Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This reading is for twin flame, soulmate, sun, moon, rising, Venus and Jupiter. Whether you're Western or Vedic sidereal astrology, doesn't matter. Just watch the signs as they apply to you. And it will be for December 30th to 12th of January. In this reading, I will be covering the mental space, the thinking, heart space, the emotions, the feelings, and the desires. What does Aries want in regards to this connection? Or the cross watcher, if you're the cross watcher, obviously. In the extended, I will go into more depth about this reading, as well as look at the actions Aries or the cross watcher will be taking, as well as guidance. So just check the description box below for information on the extended readings, private readings, healing sessions, and meditations that I've got available. Okay, and please hit the share, like, and subscribe buttons to help me keep my channel going, guys. Please. This is also not gender specific, these readings, and the roles can be reversed. Just take it as it resonates in your personal connection. And a Merry Christmas, everyone, to those who celebrate Christmas. And let us begin and see what is happening with Aries. Okay. First cards, that is the mental space of Aries that came out, was the Two of Pentacles and keep an open mind. From the Romance Angels, I'm using Tarot of the New Vision and the Romance Angels, as well as the fairy, magical fairy cards. And I will take a peek into the extended to give us an idea of what's coming out for Aries. Okay, and this card says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So what I feel for the mental space of Aries or the cross watcher is that there is some kind of juggling going on, or some sort of a balance that Aries or the cross watcher wants to bring, something that he or she wants to bring into balance in regards to this connection. I do feel it might be a financial situation because of other cards that came out, but for some this might also be juggling two people. If you look at this card, there's two women over there and one man, so there might be juggling going on between two people. So there might be a marriage, there might be a solid commitment with someone else, as well as the soulmate or the twin flame that Aries is dealing with. But if there isn't someone else, and you or the cross watcher is single, both are single, there's a financial situation that is playing a role here in this connection, and there's a lot of juggling going on in regards to that. It is causing difficulties, and there is some pain and danger in regards to this connection, not making it because of the situation, okay, that I feel that is going on in the mental space of Aries. Okay, but with this card, Aries is trying to keep an open mind, being open-minded about this, realizing that this connection with the soulmate or twin flame is also different to anything else ever experienced, and because of that, Aries is keeping an open mind, even though going through this phase of juggling something or trying to bring something into balance. Okay, and what's happening in the emotional state, the heart space of Aries or the cross watcher? Two cards come out from the tarot. One is reversed Eight of Pentacles, and the other one is the Four of Pentacles. And again, this does make me think that it might be a financial situation. And if it is another connection, there might be a financial situation attached to that. Now, obviously, if there's a divorce or a separation with a solid commitment, there could be kids involved, and splitting of assets, all those kinds of things that might be causing a financial difficulty in regards to this connection. Okay, and with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, there is either not the work being put in, that's coming from the heart space of Aries, feeling that the work are not being done or unable to be done, or this financial situation isn't working out currently, or it could mean that this partnership isn't working out currently because of this situation that is weighing heavily upon Aries' thoughts. Um, and there's a big obstacle. There's a big mountain to overcome here in this card, the Four of Pentacles. But with the Romance Angel card that came out with that says trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. I do believe that in the heart of Aries, there is faith and there is trust that somehow this connection will be working out, this financial situation or whatever is weighing so heavily upon Aries or the cross watcher, that this situation will resolve itself. And there will be a beautiful union. So there is trust and there is faith coming from the heart space of Aries in regards to this connection and it working out, and the obstacles will be overcome. All right, and let's take a look at what does Aries desire. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. She is the Queen of Love, the Queen of Hearts. She holds the divine cup of love. It could be a twin flame connection or a really deep soulmate connection that we're talking about. She's the very place of transformation and healing. She's a mother figure. She is spiritual. She is nurturing. She is just a beautiful, beautiful queen. And physically beautiful as well. She's beautiful inside out, this queen. And this is obviously what Aries desire and want, is this Queen of Cups. So if Aries or the cross watcher is in another connection or the other person is another connection, there is only one person that Aries or the cross watcher wants to be with, and this is this Queen of Cups. Okay. And the juggling with the financial situation, if there's a divorce or separation in regards to another person, is obviously weighing heavily upon on Aries. And this is causing this connection not to work at the moment, but there is faith. There is faith, and Aries does desire to be with this Queen of Cups. So if there's no communication and you are wondering whether your counterpart who you're cross-watching with or if you're the Aries, watching your own reading, if this is the other person, this person does feel a lot of love to you. So if it's not being communicated, there is a lot of love, and this is what this person desires is to be with this Queen of Cups. Whether this is the male or the female doesn't matter. Okay, this is just a very giving energy. So whoever this Queen of Cups is truly desired. Okay. And the card that came out with it from the Romance Angels was the get to know each other. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So Aries does desire to really get to know this Queen of Cups better. Spend some time with her, or if it's the male, with him. Really opening up and share innermost desires and secrets, and it's got a really deep, intense desire to deepen the bond with this Queen of Cups, deepen the bond with this person. And so that is the desires and wants for Aries or the cross watcher. And this is all I'm going to take a look into. That was 9/11, as I said that. So there might be a situation coming up that is going to cause a tower effect that might bring a lot of endings and solutions before a new beginning can start with this Queen of Cups. But I'm going to leave it there, guys, and we'll take a look at the outcome and desires of the actions Aries of the cross watcher is actually going to take in regards to this connection. Is it going to work? Is the juggling going to end? All of that kind of things in the extended. And let's take a quick peek. Let's take a quick peek into the extended and what might be coming out of it. Is the affirmations card from the fairies. Okay, and this card says, to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And we've already seen that Aries and the cross watcher is already in a state of trust and having faith, most probably using some kind of law of attraction methods like affirmations, visualizations, or prayers, or rituals, or whatever you do, Aries, or the cross watcher, to actually manifest this, to raise the vibration, raise the energy to a lot higher state of positivity. And so I do believe there's going to be, this is not happening yet. This connection is not happening yet, Aries. Sorry to tell you that, but there is going to be a lot of behind the scenes work put into this connection to actually make it manifest and happen. All right, so if it's not working at the moment and you were wondering what's happening with your Aries, or if you're the cross watcher, if you were wondering what is happening with your person, if you Aries and you were wondering what was happening with your person, or if you're the cross watcher wondering what was happening with your Aries, if there's no communication, I do feel there might not be communication about it. There is a lot of behind the scene work going into this connection and actually manifesting it. There is a lot of love. There is obstacles. There's obstacles to overcome, but whoever we are talking about in this reading are working on it. Okay, thank you guys. This is all for me. For this reading, I will see you in the extended. Please remember to check the description box below for the extended reading, as well as private readings, healing sessions, and meditations I've got available. Merry Christmas again for those who celebrate Christmas, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much, guys, and namaste.